Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field. So here is Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels.
First delivery to him. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Wong is retired to lead off the ball game. Stepping in next, David Fletcher. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the corner away. A ball and a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Full count, 3-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Angels go down 1-2-3. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Jose Quintana is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton. Quintana's got his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there, and there's out number 2.
Batting third.
So next to bat will be Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Duvall gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. So now here is Anthony Rendon. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 3 for 15. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 the count now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So next to hit is Jared Walsh. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 6.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward for his first chance, Eloy Jimenez, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Quintana into the windup. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to bat, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. His prior history versus this arm. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jose Iglesias comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting none.
Next here is Max Stassi, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Hey.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate now is Yermin Mercedes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Next to dig in, Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Next up, Nick Madrigal. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Madrigal.
Swing and a liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now bats the designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wong. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1. Two and 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. Next to hit is Anthony Rendon. Worked a walk his first time up. And that misses, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Moncada.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. A man left. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there, strike 1. And he popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one yanked just foul. Upton absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And that misses 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Wow, that's up onto the patio.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
The catcher, number
Striding in is Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So they
leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Opposite field to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next it'll be Yermin Mercedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now into the box is Luis Robert. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Jonathan Stever will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 count, the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be David Fletcher. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fletcher stands at first with 1 out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 6.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
The
batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Quintana's got his target. Here's his offering.
Oh, that's up there.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th.
Billy.
And in to hit next, the speedy
Hamilton.
presence of Billy Hamilton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. This is foul right side. Here comes the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A ballman, 2 strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, Jose Iglesias. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Upton stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Michael Kopech will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In now, Max Stassi as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels do get a run in the end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Yerman Mercedes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wong. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. And even though we discussed his power-hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's one swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving. Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but
and we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Angels leave one. They lead it 3-0. Mike Mayers is on to.
Attention, please. Now pitching for number 21, Mike Myers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nick Madrigal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now back.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0.